I am fighting through the flu to bring you this top 10. You guys heard that right. I feel like utter garbage, but I'm here for you. We're here today for the top 10 comics of the week. Now, if you're not familiar with this video, what I do is I take 10 books from the Key Collectors app, runners up list, and every week there are some absolutely crazy books that are on this list that not a lot of people talk about. So I cover it here every week on the channel. But before we get started in the video, I remind you guys, if you're not a current sub of the channel, do yourself a favor, hit that sub button, you will not regret it, and do me the solid of smashing that like button for me. It does help the channel out. Oh, one more thing, we have a sponsor for today's video. Like always, check it out. Welcome to ComicVerse, your all-new go-to Instagram page for buying, selling, and discovering the best in collectibles. Whether you're hunting for that rare Golden Age cover, looking to upgrade your PC, or maybe you just want to sell your collection in a pinch, ComicVerse has you covered. ComicVerse offers trusted consignment with professional presentation while having some of the lowest rates in the collectible space. In this market, our growing community needs to know exactly what they're buying and have a trusted source to buy and sell their coveted treasures. No stress, no guesswork, just easy, reliable transactions by a collector with one of the best reputations in the community. So if you're ready to step into a new universe of collecting, follow ComicVerse_IG on Instagram, where selling your comics is easy and your next big score is only one post away. ComicVerse, your collection deserves a better universe. If you guys are not following ComicVerse_IG on Instagram, you're definitely missing out on some amazing deals. And if you're looking to sell your collection, there's nobody better. With that said and out of the way, let's get into this week's top 10 comics of the week. Starting it all off this week at number 10 is Web of Spider-Man number 8. This controversial issue depicts hoodlums using anti-Semitic insults while beating up a man. Published by Marvel Comics in 1985, this great cover art by Charles Vess starts us off this week with a Mark Jewelers variant in a 9.8 selling for $575 and no previous data available. For value context, a standard newsstand sells for only $150, while a direct sells for only $114. Sticking with Marvel, at number 9 this week is Fantastic Four number 257. This issue features the first mention of Valeria Richards, unnamed at the time after Sue tells Ben he is going to be an uncle again. Published by Marvel Comics in 1983, Fantastic Four number 257 makes the list at number 9 with a graded 9.8 Canadian price variant selling for $650, up 63% since 2023. Our first DC book hits the list at number 8 is The Phantom Stranger number 14. This issue marks the first appearance of a character eerily similar to Swamp Thing in a story written by Len Wein, who was the writer on House of Secrets number 92, the first appearance of Swamp Thing. While some label this a prototype for Swamp Thing, House of Secrets number 92 was actually published before The Phantom Stranger. Published by DC Comics in 1971, this one takes the 8th spot with a graded 9.4, selling for $925 and up 3% since 2022. Coming in at the 7th spot this week is Venus number 19. With iconic cover art by Bill Everett, this classic cover was published by Timely prior to the establishment of the Comics Code Authority. It comes in at number 7 with a graded 1.8, selling for $2,825, but up 76% since 2018. We're covering all ages of books here on this list. At number 6 is Battle Beast number 1. This premiere issue features the first appearance of Battle Beasts in US Comics. The comic was inspired by the Japanese toy line. Published by Blackthorn in 1988, this popular 80s toy line and its first appearance take home number 6 with a graded 9.8 newsstand copy selling for $600, up 97% since March. For value context, in 2021, a 9.8 direct sold for only $110. It is now time for our Mark Jewelers Book of the Week, and it's a good one. It's Marvel Team Up number 53. This Team Up issue features the first artwork on the X-Men by John Byrne. It takes our top Mark Jewelers spot this week with a graded 9.8, with a Mark Jewelers insert selling for $899 and up 73%
since 2022. For value context, a standard newsstand 9.8 sells for only $412. Back to the list at number 5, how about an obscure one? It is Mickey Mouse Magazine number 10. This cover homage to Archibald Willard's Spirit of 76, which was painted for the 1876 USA Centennial. Published by Western in 1939, Mickey makes the list at number 5 with a graded 5.0, selling for $1,200, up an astounding 689% since 2018. Sticking with the golden age, at number 4 is All Winners Comics number 6. This golden age gem features iconic cover art by Al Alverson. Published by Timely in 1942, it takes home number 4 on the list this week with a graded 2.0, selling for $2,350, up an incredible 119% since 2019. If you guys grew up in the 90s, you know this book. At number 3 this week is Bartman number 1. The barcode edition variant with a partial image of Bart Simpson's head in the UPC box. Radioactive Man number 1, Simpsons Comics number 1, and Itchy and Scratchy Comics number 1 each had a quarter image of Bart to complete the full illustration. All 4 issues made the runners-up list this week, but only Bartman makes the top 10. Published by Bongo in 1993, Bartman rounds out the 3 spot with a graded 9.6, selling for $425, up an incredible 237% since 2024. Making its second appearance on the list this year at number 2 is United Comics number 21. This issue features the second appearance of Charles Schulz's Peanuts in comic books. The Peanuts' first appearance came in Tip Top Comics number 173 the week prior. Published by United in 1952, the Peanuts' second appearance take home number 2 with a graded 2.5, selling for $863 and up 50% since November. And finally, at the top spot this week, a great key to learn about. At number 1 is Creepy number 9. This magazine-style comic contained the first published sketch by Bernie Wrightson, featured in the fan mail section. Creepy number 9 also features cover art by Frank Frazetta. Published by Warren in 1966, it takes the top spot this week with a graded 9.8, selling for $3,188, up an incredible 196% since 2014. That was a rough one to get through this week, guys. I am not feeling that great. But again, I want to give a big shout out to comicverse_IG on Instagram for sponsoring today's video, and of course the channel. Make sure you guys check them out on Instagram. Hope you guys enjoyed the list. This is Lawrence over at Mighty Comics and Collectibles saying thank you for watching, happy collecting, and I'll talk to you guys soon.